murder. We would all agree that's wrong. Then what is the principal distinction between the human being that is 2 years old or 9 months old or 1 week old or an hour old than one that is 8 inches further up the birth canal in the utero? What's the difference? Why is it okay in the latter case and not the former cases?
I trust people to determine what to do with their own bodies.
Wow.
Full stop.
Oh my God. Oh, you can't make this up. Holy crap. You just don't know what to say. She just goes with her phrase line. Holy Jesus. Welcome to the Bald Brad Show. In today's episode, we have a representative of North Carolina questioning a pro-abortion advocate. And folks, her answers are going to leave you speechless because damn, this lady is nuts. She is psycho. I'm sorry. The answers that she gives and what she is for and what she believes in, and you'll see it in a moment, she is psycho. Now, as always, folks, if you want to join us here at the Bald Brad Show or heck support a conservative, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Share this link with your friends and family all over social media. With that being said, let's jump into the clip.
To answer my questions on this subject, ma'am, you testified that you are, quote, unapologetic in seeking unrestricted abortion access. So I'm wondering, at what point is it not okay to abort a child? What age of gestation?
I trust all people to determine what they can and can't do with their bodies. Full stop.
Okay.
I also
Sorry. Okay, first of all, can somebody let me know what full stop means? I don't have a clue what the heck that means. So let me know in the comments down below. And is anybody else getting Legally Blonde vibes from this? Like down and stop. Full stop. You know what I mean? I don't know what this is. But hey, I digress. We'll continue.
also believe that human rights, including access to the medical care that they need within their communities, is something that should be afforded everyone.
Great. Okay, so you support late-term abortion?
I support all people and trust
That means
people.
late-term abortion. Do you support partial birth abortion? In other words, the child is half delivered, and then the woman says, my right, I want to take that one out. You support that?
I trust people to make decisions about their body.
Wow. Okay. What about so abortion should be allowed then, by your definition, for any reason, for any purpose, at any stage, right?
I trust people to make decisions about their body, and then when relevant.
Like a robot. These activists are just a bunch of robots. If you ever go to their protest or whatever they're chanting about for the day, because we all know it always change. These people don't have anything going on in their lives, so they got to take to the streets consistently. My body, my choice. I believe in the nature of somebody has the right to choose what they need to do with their body. It's like the lady is just a robot, and she cannot answer a simple question. And we see this consistently from advocates, from these pro-abortionists, from the Biden administration, from Karine Jean-Pierre to Jen Psaki. They can't answer simple questions. And I don't know when this all started. I don't know if it was decades ago or it's kind of a new revelation in modern times to give an answer that doesn't answer the question. But it has to stop. Just who cares? Answer the question. Nothing happens to you. Either people on the pro-abortion side are going to like you and the anti-abortionists are not going to like you. So by you giving this answer, in a nutshell, we're left to assume what your answer is. And it's quite frankly, it's crazy.
I think that they need to consult their medical practitioners.
Okay.
And not
if it is,
Congress.
listen, let me just ask you this question. If it is not lawful and morally acceptable to take the life of a 10-year-old child, I assume you agree with that, right? That would be wrong, correct?
I believe that.
Okay.
That is
And
wrong.
a 2-year-old child, same thing.
Well, thank God for that. It took a little bit to come out. I was worried for a second. Did anybody else think that she was going to be like, no, they should be killed, full stop. Holy crap, man. This is insane.
That would be murder. We would all agree that's wrong. Then what is the principal distinction between the human being that is 2 years old or 9 months old or 1 week old or an hour old than one that is 8 inches further up the birth canal in the utero? What's the difference? Why is it okay in the latter case and not the former cases?
I trust people to determine what to do with their own bodies.
Wow.
Full stop.
Oh my God. Oh, you can't make this up. Holy crap. You just don't know what to say. She just goes with her phrase line. Holy Jesus. I'm left speechless. Like I said, folks, she's left speechless. I'm left speechless. Jeez Louise. These are the pro-abortion advocates, folks. These are the people that want to kill babies up to the point of birth, to the point where literally the mother is giving birth to the child. It's half in the womb and half out, and they're still for killing it. It is nuts.
Wow. Full stop indeed. And that describes right there exactly what this is about. There's a legal issue here, but underneath that is a moral issue. It's about reality.
Exactly right.
It's about science, the advancement of medical technology. You're talking about unborn children. And your full stop is that you will support the termination of that child at any time. And that is frightening. And that is why this decision should be turned to the popular.
That's a lady right there that you don't want to date, folks. To all the men out there, and maybe some women who watch a show, I don't know. That's a lady that's going to kill you in your sleep. That's a lady that's going to sit there and drug you, harvest your organs like the Chinese are doing right now. That's also breaking news. We'll get into that later, not this episode. But this is nuts, folks. That is a face right there, and that is a morality that you don't want to be around, that you don't want to have any part of, because for the love of God, this person here, this human being is fully wanting to kill babies when they are being born. I'm laughing because it's so preposterous. It is so crazy that there's people alive today that are totally for this. Now, a lot of Americans, at least I don't want to say majority, but there's a good portion of Americans that are for abortion up to a certain point. It's like the first trimester or something like that. But, and don't quote me on that, but this is like so extreme, but this is where the Democrat Party has moved. Right. And this is exactly what Elon Musk has talked about. This is exactly what the Republicans have been talking about, is that they've gone so far left that those that were in the middle, basically Democrats that were in the middle, would now be considered Republicans. This is how far and how extreme they've gotten, folks. It is wild.
The will of the people, and hopefully they'll protect the sanctity of every single human life and live up to the standards of our Declaration of Independence. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. Is back.
Now, that whole idea of living up to the Declaration of Independence is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, of which you're not giving the born, or the, like, it depends what you're talking about here. If it's born child that you want to kill, you're not giving them the opportunity. If it's the unborn child, you're still not giving them the opportunity. So you're not giving them an opportunity to be able to live out what is granted to them through the Declaration of Independence. And again, I can't emphasize this enough. Am I the only one, folks, that thinks this is just batshit crazy? Let me know in the comments below, because I can't be the only one here. Even if you are for abortion, for the whatever, the first trimester, I just don't see a lot of people getting behind this whole idea of, yeah, I'm looking at the head popped out. Let's kill. So, like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. That you're just going to chop the head off, you know what I mean? Throw it in a garbage bag and just dispose of it. But hey, this is what the Democrats want. This is what the pro-abortionists want. They want to kill babies up to the point of birth, or even when they're halfway out of the womb. There's Democrats that gone on the radio, and the gentleman's slipping my mind, but he talked about giving birth, making the baby comfortable, as that's what he said, and then deciding with the parents on if they're going to kill it or not. So these are the psychos that are running the show. Some of these people might be in Congress, folks, that are for this stuff, and they're being elected by some people. I don't know who would be for this type of stuff or this behavior, because it's barbaric, but this is where we're at in our modern times. As always, folks, if you want to support the Bald Brad Show, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Please share this link with your friends and family all over social media. And folks, I will see you later today here on the Bald Brad Show.